for catching the replay. Hashtag replay. We're going to wait for some people to join because it takes YouTube just a second to get people on here. So hot. So miserable. Y'all hear Rhino? Rhino's screaming. Is that thunder? Hey, y'all. Chris, I thought you were on vacation. Did y'all hear all those hogs? Welcome to my life. You know what, though? The hogs don't really bother my chickens unless they get out of the fence. But you're making Julie Pappin drive. Oh, my gosh. Chris, do we all need to send you $1 for bail money? Chris is on vacation, and I felt like we need to send him all $1 in case he needs some bail money. Because I'd hate for Julie Pappin to have to pay out of her pocket to get Chris out of jail. Just saying. I don't feel like Julie deserves that life. Oh. Hey, Lisa. I figured you're going to need some bail money. I figured. Y'all, I have to tell y'all what the deal is. I can't go in the Peacock enclosure because if I go in the Peacock enclosure, I lose my signal. But this is the deal. This is the kind of life I have. So I came out here, and you know I have 2 peahens on the nest. This dude wants to attack me, and I'm about to look at him. He wants me so bad. If he flogs me, listen, I'm telling you right now, you flog me, you're in trouble. You're gonna not. Look at him. He wants me so bad. And I have done nothing to him. As a matter of fact, I brought him from another farm because I felt sorry for him. And he hates me. And I can't free range a mean rooster. And he is gorgeous. Y'all, if you don't have chickens, him pecking on the ground like that and have his stank eye on me means he wants me. And it ain't for the good, it's for the bad. Watch him. He's gonna get me. Look at him. You better go. You better go. You better go. Go, 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 go. I'll chase him. He wants me really bad. He's flogged me like a couple of times in the past couple of days. I'm like, oh, great. You gonna start flogging? Okay, back to my story. I came out here, and the peahens, I'm telling you the story about my video tomorrow. But it's just, what I'm telling you is not in the video. But to make a long story short, the peahens hatched, and both moms got off the nest and abandoned the other eggs. I'm like, listen, I wasn't out doing the stanky leg. These are your kids. Y'all need to raise your own kids. Because I'm tired of raising kids. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing all the work. It's just not fair to me. And y'all are the one that did it. You got yourself into this. You're the one that wanted the kids. You're the one that's there sitting on the eggs, not me. Therefore, you raise your own dang kids. That's all I got to say. That's how I feel. All right. I'm going out here to the big animals. They're all ready to eat. I'll show y'all too. Whoops. Let me turn you around. Y'all don't attack me. Stop, Johnny. Let me wipe my screen off. Hang on. Let me wipe my screen off. Okay, that's better. This is going on behind me. The ants go marching one by one, hoorah, hoorah. The ants go marching one by one, hoorah, hoorah. The ants go marching one by one. I can't keep my head out of the fence. So I'll get on my mom's. Bill Reynolds, let's talk. Are you supposed to... Luna. Bill Reynolds, quit putting your head in the fence. Chicken nugget. Rogue. Rogue. What are y'all doing? He's gonna get on my back. He's gonna get on my back. He's hitting me. Dude, you're hitting me in the head. You're hitting me in the head. You want to go to Chick-fil-A? Is that what you want? You want to go to Chick-fil-A? Pretty blue-eyed boy. He just wants to go to Chick-fil-A. Now I got hound dog here. I love you. 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 Bill Reynolds, that's my earlobe. I don't let nobody suck my earlobes. They're knocking me over. I gotta get home. Hang on. Let's go sit on here. Y'all chill out. One at a time. One at a time. Mickey! I'll go sit over here. Maybe they'll behave and not eat my hair. And how are y'all doing tonight? Do y'all have big plans? I'm making pickles with cucumbers I'm getting from my garden. Yeah, Bill Reynolds. We took a stick off of him. Well, actually, he took it off himself. And the next thing you know, head in the fence. Waiting for rain. It shows that it's supposed to rain here all weekend too. And I'm like, I'm so over it. It's just... Are you your mommy's baby? Come here, hound dog. Hound dog. You gotta come over here. Come over here. Here they come. Sister, do you have to get so close? Do you have to get so close? Cheese. Somebody's eating my hair. Somebody with the sticks eating my hair. I hear you, brother. It's your kids, you raise them. I'm done raising kids. You got yourself in this mess. You got you 5 kids. You go raise them. Bill Reynolds. Get down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get. Come here, you ram. Wait a minute. You got my... I love you. You the favorite. You the favorite. Thank you. You the favorite, hound dog. You are. You are. Come here, Rogue. Here's Rogie. It's hard to believe I've had him 3 years. Look at that big old beard. Rogie, you the cutest baby. Nashville? Is Chris in Nashville? Where is Chris? I didn't even ask him where he's on vacation. Here's Polka. Yay, the baby, yay, the baby, yay, the baby, yay, the baby. Yes, it is. Ruger! They're fighting. Doing what goats do best. Is Chris going to Nashville? I don't live far from Nashville. I feel like he would have told me he was going to Nashville. Oh, he's already been to Nashville? You know, I think sometimes I go get so into the farm that I don't know what's going on in the outside world. Like, I don't know the current affairs. I have no idea what's going on in the news. I have no clue. If it don't have to do with Snead's farm. If it doesn't have to do with Snead's farmhouse, I have no clue. Hound dog. Dude. Are you ready to eat your supper? Are you ready to eat your supper? Let me put my Meemaw glasses back on. I love you. I love you. You've already visited Nashville? Like in this vacation? Where have I been? I didn't know that. Oh, there's a wasp. So I stuck the extra peacock eggs under my turkey that's broody. I thought she'll hatch them. She's been sitting for like 3 months. And I don't think she has, but... What you grunting for? Huh? What you grunting for, Dottie? She's so pretty. She'll hatch them. I think they're due in like a week. I think. A peacock egg under her silky. I sure is a big old egg to put up under a silky. Do you hear my goat? Let me go check him. What's wrong, Dottie girl? Bill Reynolds. I was trying to show the backup dancers Dottie because she's whining. You hear her whining? You hear her whining? She ain't got any TV time. Okay? You the baby. You the baby. You are. You the baby. You mama's good boy. Yes, you are. You mommy's good boy. All right. I'm going to go in here and peek on. Hang on, let's see if I can see him from here. And I'll turn it around. I don't think you can see it from here. You can't see it. Hang on. The two moms are fighting over the babies. And I'm like, I don't want the babies to get trampled. I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to work. I hope I don't have to take them away from her. But I'm going to give her 24 hours to try to figure things out. You think Dottie wants some babies? She hasn't had babies in a long time, but listen, I can't have no more but Bobby Joes. A male goat does not work in my farm at all. Male goats are not friendly. Oh gosh, he's back. He's back. He's pretending like he's getting knocked stumped to the ground, but he wants me. Look how gorgeous he is. I don't want to get rid of him. He's so beautiful, but he hates me. Come here. Let me show them your beauty. Look at that. He's so gorgeous. But when he's doing that noise to the ground, pretending like there's a worm or something on the ground, he's trying to distract me so he can get me. Really? He says ding dong. I don't know if I can say ding dong. I may say, I don't know. I'll have to think what I'll have to say. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Is Lester coming to the pedals? Oh, hang on. Do y'all want to go to bed? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Go get your bed. No! Sister, you're not supposed to go in there. Come on, go get into bed. Go. Go get into bed. You go. Go. Come on. The duck's ready to go to bed, and the chickens think I have a treat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go get into bed. Thank you. Get in the bed. Thank you. Come on. Get into bed. Thank you. Thank you. A chicken went in there that wasn't supposed to go in there. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay. Oh, Jamie plans to go? Well, I'll tell you, my life with Larry has been so ballistic over the past week that if things are like this in September, it may not be good for me. I'll just tell you. So on, I think it was Tuesday. On Tuesday, I was trying to rush around and get myself together because I had to go to a library. So I only had 2 hours to get ready. That 2 hours to doing farm chores, like I'm rushing, okay? 2 hours is a long time. So I was rushing. I was filming on top of rushing. It was the day that I went silent, this last video. And in the middle of me doing farm chores, Larry said, "Can I have a coffee cup?" Okay, please understand that my farm is not close to my house, okay? And I'm out here in the farm hurrying around. Now keep in mind that Larry walks to the bathroom 15 times a day and has no trouble at all. The bathroom, the kitchen is not but 5 more steps, okay? It's not like it's far. And he wants me to stop and go in the kitchen and get him a coffee. A coffee cup. And so I went inside and I said, "Larry, I want you to walk with me to the kitchen." So he begins to walk with me to the kitchen, and he starts pretending like he can't breathe. Okay, it was very obvious that it was fake. It was very obvious. And I said, "What's going on?" He goes, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And I said, what is going on? Why can you walk to the bathroom, but you can't walk to the kitchen?" "I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it." I said, "Well, you know, it's hard on me when I'm trying to work and trying to take care of you, and I have to stop everything I'm doing to come give you a coffee cup, when you can walk in the kitchen and get it yourself." And then he gets upset. And I am to the point where I'm like, I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I'm about to have a complete mental breakdown. So I called his nurse and I said, "Please help me. Like, what is going on? Why can he walk to the bathroom, but he can't walk to the kitchen?" And we have determined it's his autism. So if Larry has in his mind he wants to go for a car ride, he can walk outside of his room, through the living room, down the ramp, and get in the car with no problem at all. He can get out of the car, walk up the ramp, and walk all the way into his room with no problem at all. But when somebody else asks him to do something, it throws his anxiety through the roof. So when it throws his anxiety through the roof, it's like if you have anxiety and your adrenaline gets to go in and you lose your breath because that's what's happening with him. And it gives him anxiety when I say, "Well, you go get your coffee cup." That is what I'm dealing with every day, all day long. Non-stop, all day long. And it is a handful. It is a handful. So, today, I had to hire a caregiver because I had to go to a library. And the caregiver asked him if she could fix him a sandwich. And he said no, and that was at 1 o'clock. I get home at 1:05, and he asked me if I'd fix him a sandwich. And what happens, it gives him anxiety to ask someone else to fix him a sandwich. So I have to do it because it doesn't give him anxiety to ask me to fix him a sandwich. But if he asks a caregiver, it gives him anxiety. And so therefore, yes, it's the stranger that throws him off. So therefore, This morning, I got up at 5. I got ready. I had to do farm chores. I had to pack the car to go 2-hour drive to a library. I had to perform and drive 2 hours home. And as soon as I walk into the door, he asked me to fix him a sandwich. But what he doesn't know is right before I pulled in the driveway, the caregiver said, Judy, I know he's hungry because he hasn't ate, but he won't let me fix him a sandwich. So then I have been going since 5 a.m. And I'm like, you know, it would help me if you would let the caregiver fix you a sandwich. I'm tired too, you know? So I have mascara all under my eyes. So it's just, yes, he only trusts me. And he doesn't understand because he does not come out of his bedroom. He will not come to the table anymore to eat supper. He has done this for 8 years, and all of a sudden, in the past 6 months, when he fell and broke his tailbone, he will not leave the bedroom. When he leaves the bedroom, it causes him to go into outer space. Like it gives him anxiety through the roof, where he loses his breath. It is so hard. It's so hard. So, with that being said, when I put him in the nursing home for respite or I hire a caregiver, I have guilt because he won't eat. He won't ask for help. He wants me. And I'm like, God, there's only one of me. There's one of me. I can't do it all. So it makes it really hard on me. Really, really, really hard. And he woke up with his hand swollen and his knuckles swollen, and they thought he might have gout. And I'm like, I'll tell you what it is. He sits in the chair with the pencil in his hand from the time he gets up to the time he goes to bed and does word searches nonstop. That's what he doesn't put the pencil down. And I'm like, he's aggravating his arthritis from holding a pencil from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. But I can't make him. I said, maybe we should take a break today from doing the word searches and maybe we should go enjoy the sunshine. No. He starts going like this. No, 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 no. And it gives him anxiety not to do his word searches. So, let me let this chicken out. Come on, sister. Come on, get out. So, I have one more library to go to and then it stops. So I'll be home every day from now until whenever. So it's just that I've been gone a lot in the month of June to do libraries, and it's just thrown him into La La Land. You want me, don't you? That dude starts flogging me. I have to force him to go see animals. You would think, because we have a lot of shade in our farm, you would think that he would absolutely love sitting out here in a rocking chair on the porch, watching animals and listening to them. But he don't. He doesn't want to do that. All he wants to do is he's on Facebook. So he wants to watch what I post on Facebook so he can keep up with my farm. And I think about, like, sometimes, like, I don't realize people that follow me. I don't realize, like, what situation they're in and how they depend on me posting to make it through their day. You know? And Larry depends on me to post because he can't hear me talk. He can't hear me at all. And so he depends on me posting so he can read what is happening in my farm. And he depends on me to do that. And that's what brings him joy, is to literally sit in the house and watch. It's so funny because he watches Snead's Farmhouse like he's a regular, okay? He's a behind the scenes regular follower of Snead's Farmhouse on Facebook. Now, he doesn't comment. He's one of those people that doesn't comment, but he literally watches me nonstop. And the dude lives with me and could be out here with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't have to watch it on Facebook. You can watch it live. But he don't want to. He wants to sit in his room and watch me on Facebook. I don't know. Brenda, he can't hear. He's deaf. So I can't record my voice because he can't hear me. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that goes through. Yeah, Judy, I'm his security blanket, and I have been since my mother got sick. And my mother got sick in 1996. And when my mom got sick, Larry couldn't handle it. So, like, and I was working full time with babies. And mother lived an hour away from me. And I was the one that had to deal with the doctors. I'm the one that had to deal with hospice. I had to deal with hiring the caregivers. I was the one that had to go pick up her prescriptions because Larry couldn't do it. I'll just give you an example. The first time that my mother went in the hospital, okay, you know how you get your first bill and it's like some crazy amount, like $64,000, because they hadn't billed insurance or something. Well, Larry got a bill in the mail. He got a bill in the mail, and he literally stroked a check for the whole amount. Do you know how long it took me to get all that back? I said, Larry, I don't want it to ruin my credit. I said, Larry, you always make sure that it has to make sure it's paid by insurance first. So from then on, I realized that Larry couldn't take care of my mother. I was like, this is not good. This is not good at all. But I know that Larry has autism. He's on the spectrum. So these weird things that he does, like he has to do the word searches all day long, he's on the spectrum. And I sit here, and let me tell you what happened today. So today I'm at the library, right? And I play music and I dance with the kids, right? Hey, Rhino! Rhino's yelling at me. So I start playing the music. Let me put this down. I'm up there dancing, okay, playing the music. And these two kids are going like this. And they're bawling their eyes out. And I'm up there playing music, and these two kids got their hands over their ears, bawling their eyes out. And I'm like, do I stop? Like, do I stop the music immediately? Because it was very obvious they were autistic. I say there's 40 kids there, and 38 kids are dancing with me, having a ball, and 2 kids are covering their ears, crying. I'm like, what do I do? Do I stop? I mean, it was very uncomfortable today, but like I have learned so much about autism because of Larry. I've never been around anybody with autism, so I don't quite understand. So it's really a sad, yes, Mary, you're right. It's really sad, people with autism, because they don't fit in the world. I mean, they can't, Larry doesn't fit in. And he hasn't had a diagnosis, and he hasn't had therapy. And you know how, like, kids with autism, like, the parents go to therapy to learn how to deal with them? It's been slapped on me. I don't know how to deal with it. I feel like I've asked the hospice people, I'm like, is there something for adults with autism that, like, I can attend that teaches me how to deal with him? Because I have no clue how to deal with this. It is so difficult. And his autism has kicked in high gear. I mean, because me and Shane are like, he doesn't leave the bedroom. Like, there's something wrong with that. But he can't. It gives him anxiety. He has to stay in his little bubble. And so many parents of kids with autism, their kids can't leave the house either. They can't get in a car seat. It gives them anxiety, and they're screaming their heads off in public. And the parents can't go out to eat because they're screaming their heads off. And they have to go to therapy, and the kids have to go to therapy to learn how to work through noise and going in public. And then there's me that has this man that's never been diagnosed, and I've never been around autism. I don't know how to deal with it. Larry has no tools in his pocket to learn how to get through autism, because he don't even know what autism is, you know? Y'all some cuties. You going night-night? Huh? You going night-night? Go night-night. All right, kiddos. I got animals to feed. I don't know if you can see, but they're staring at me. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. My video will come out tomorrow. Thank y'all for supporting my channel and watching my content and cheering me on and loving on me and checking on me and loving Larry. Thank you. Brenda, I get you. It's hard. Autism's hard to deal with. But I love y'all. I will see y'all Monday morning. I have a guest coming on with me. So, I will see y'all then. Thanks for watching my videos and supporting me. Bye.